Yeah, it's Thursday and the typhoon's not even here on Friday yet, and you can just see everyone's preparing for the worst. Everybody is. Look at this. As of recording this segment of the vlog, I don't know if I've actually successfully live streamed Typhoon Hagibis, I believe it's called. I mean, I probably did. I probably got hurt in the process too, but you know, that's what happens when you're a crazy weather nut. God, this city's weather is just nuts. This week at walking to the combini at 1 a.m. Typhoon. And this is a outer rain band and 15-mile-an-hour winds. So, you know, weird champ. Usually I just come in here to get a beverage, some hot tea. But because there's a typhoon coming, I need to get up some other stuff. Gotta make sure I got plenty of water and plenty of snackies. Now normally alcohol would be on the top of the list for typhoon preparations, but you know what? I got plenty of beer in my fridge because I stopped drinking beer altogether. So if push comes to booze, I'll just drink whatever the hell's in my fridge, which is beer and whatever the hell this stuff is that I'm gonna put in my fridge momentarily. As soon as this light changes, I can walk home. This is unbelievably weird. You can't even see the sky tree, right? It's just dark. I feel the barometric pressure just plummeting. Everyone, like, I've never seen Japanese people freak out over a storm before, but this time around, everyone's like losing their minds. They're saying that this is gonna be really bad, and this is the first time I've seen Japanese people have zero confidence in their ability to survive a typhoon. So I'm getting excited myself because I get to film something that, you know, historic, right? I thought last month's was historic. Outer rain bands starting to hit. This is gonna be a long 24, 48 hours. Well, here's the rain band. Yeah. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Y'all prepared for this? These two ain't. Here's the river. It didn't flood it the last time, and it's actually rather low at this point too. But there is actual fear that this may crest over the wall here, so I don't know yet. I don't know what they sold here at Donkey, but they don't got it right now. I think I'm ready. This is just slightly inexplicable. If the power goes out, everybody's screwed. You do not stock up on fish right before a potential power outage of a typhoon. That is a very bad idea. See, this is the stuff you buy. You buy stuff that you can heat up, right? I got plenty of this in my apartment. You know, you buy snackies, which, okay, never mind, there's actually a shortage of snackies. Nobody wants yuzu flavored, whatever the hell this is. Brands should use this as a measuring tool to see what sells and what doesn't, because if people are desperate enough to not want to buy this, then it just sucks. No water, except for expensive Volvic, which kind of sucks. Plenty of tea though. Yoink. Everybody's in a very panicked mood. Don't worry, Tokyo ain't gonna like go underwater. I mean, it might, but I don't know. Ooh, marshmallows. That should last. I personally gotta make sure I got plenty of tea, because if it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, I gotta make sure I got plenty of energy. Oh, Jesus, there is no instant noodles, except for, of course, this, right? And mini. So whatever the hell this flavor is, I'll show you, Aji. Nobody wants you even in a typhoon. Got everything I need. This area over here is most likely gonna be covered in leaves and trash in about 24 hours. Here it is, everybody, the typhoon. Not too bad right now. And a lot of rain, so we gotta be careful about landslides right here. Everybody's put tape on all the windows. Everything's shut down. Everything on this street is shut down completely. Even some places have sandbags down there too. River's high. It's flowing pretty fast. I'm the last person allowed on this escalator. All of the Tokaido line trains are just going to Tokyo, and I think after noon, that's gonna be gone. There's only two left that are going down south here. One train from Shinagawa towards the Joban line. That leaves at 12:54, then that's done for the day. And then everything on the Yokosuka line is just going to Tokyo. There's a number of trains that are already out of service. I'm out and about like I should not be. I have never seen this before in my entire life. Every fast food joint in this city is closed. This is just insane. Really? Really? They're gonna do that at this time of day? I'm at the bento shop, the only one that's open in Tokyo Station. I was lucky enough to get this. There's one box of this, basically, and everything else is just sold out. So this is like the only part of the station that's relatively crowded.
Train operations on the conventional lines in Shinjuku will be suspended from October 12th to 13th. Train operations are expected to be suspended at least until around noon on 13th.
It's like 12:15, 12:20. That was the Yamanote line being taken to the garage. So yeah, there's a tornado that was spawned by this thing, and there's a lot of reports of flooding that are starting, so this thing's big. This is the real deal. I thought last month's typhoon was bad, so yeah. Yeah, they're already taking the Yamanote line out of service here. Yep. I just heard a plane fly over. I couldn't see it because the clouds are low, but there was a plane, this one right here from Taipei. He just had to go around. That he's not landing. That guy is not able to land. I'm watching Shane Dawson's new docs thing. I'm just kind of chillaxing here. And it's just really, really coming down right now. This Cathay Pacific plane, you can see right here, this is the last thing to land at Haneda. So, good old Haneda Airport shut down from now. I'm over here in Gotanda now. Damn. This whole area is under a flood watch, level 3 evacuation notice as well. I'm up on a hill, so I don't have to worry about it. But like, this whole area right here, you know, winds are picking up. There's still people driving around, but you can see the wind blowing the street here too. Yeah, this whole area is pretty much devoid of life. I'm trying to walk down the street. This is going predictably well. Yeah, predictably well, right? No damage yet, aside from my umbrella impacting this here tree, but you can see the wind starting to blow. The red circle on the maps is called the Bofu circle, which means violent winds. That just entered the Tokyo area, like literally now, so the center should make landfall around 9 o'clock. It is weakening though. Barometric pressure is at 940, I think that's what it was, 940 millibars last I checked, so it is weakening, but it's still windy. This thing's just massive, so it's going to be a continual wind event. I'm walking down towards the Meguro River, and we're getting a gust right now. This is a significant gust. Yeah, this whole area that I'm in right now is under a flood warning. There's the Meguro River. That thing could flood pretty catastrophically is what they're predicting, but so far there's no evacuation notices over here in Shinagawa. The river is, oh Jesus, yeah, the river's actually rising pretty significantly. As you can see here, that is pretty significant, and you can hear the wind blowing too. As the rain continues to fall, this thing is a massive storm. There have been a few reports of injuries already, and this thing is high. This thing is really, really, really high, and it's going to keep getting higher, so I'm going to come back here soon and just see how high it's gotten. You guys can compare, right? Well, now's as good as time as ever to have a drink, right? If I can get this damn Chuhai open. There we go. Yep. These guys are using this tarp to keep floodwaters out of the store here. And this area is pretty low lying. Man, just look at this. Yeah, I thought I saw crazy stuff when I lived in Cincinnati and got hit with severe weather, but no, this takes the cake. This really does. The Meguro River has flooded over here in Gotanda. is over top the dock here, and it's most likely going to keep progressing up the stairs. This place is a ghost town, aside from this dude crossing the bridge here. But look at this. No trains, no cars. It's quiet. It's nuts. That family mart over there is open. There's someone just came out of it. These are probably the last daylight shots I'm gonna get from this typhoon, and I'm blown away. There we go. Oh, here comes a wind gust. You can just hear it. It's just crazy how quiet it is. No trains are moving. It's like deadly silence, man. This is nuts. Okay, this is rare. They just issued a Tokubetsu Keiho, so it's a heavy rain special emergency. So yeah, Shizuoka, Kanagawa, Tokyo, Saitama, Gunma, Yamanashi, and Nagano. That is serious, guys. Of all places, Skiya is open. All right. There's a lot of people in there too. Alright, it's 6:30 p.m. We just had an earthquake hit. Yeah, it was in Tokyo, it was Shindo 3, which is pretty significant. It was a magnitude 5.7 off the coast of Chiba. The winds have picked up. We've got sustained winds of, I think it's still 40 miles an hour, but it's, winds are picking up. Here's the good news though. Basically, this typhoon is weakening significantly. The winds are not as strong as Typhoon Fakusai from last month. This thing is huge and lots of places are flooding, so that's what's going on right now. Here's Osaki. Wind gust, wind gust, wind gust. You can hear the wind blowing around here. It's pretty crazy. Alright, it's 6:40. The river's still pretty high. Obviously, it's continuing to get worse over here, but it's still not as bad. Water is up to that step, and here comes a wind gust. Bracing myself for the wind. See it blowing that way. Wow. That is crazy. I'm trying to walk home, and the winds are picking up, and for whatever ungodly reason these guys are open. My umbrella would like to cooperate. Skiya. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I guess I know what I'm eating for dinner since nothing else is open. Winds are really getting strong now. Getting more and more powerful. Hurricane force winds are arriving over here. It is bad stuff, as you can hear. The river is not yet flooded over here, but it's getting there. Typhoon, rather, made landfall about an hour ago. It's proceeding northward. It's not weakening as much as I thought it was going to weaken, so prepare for winds like this for the rest of the night. Okay, typhoon force wind gust, or hurricane force wind gust. I ain't gonna try to move from here. Oh boy, that was nuts. It's really windy now. Window's shaking, and there's more special warnings for the, yeah, this is just nuts. More special rain warnings. Yeah, I just finished my stream. I got some alcohol. If you guys watched my stream, or if you guys saw my stream, thanks. But the VOD is up there on the channel already. The eye wall passed. The eye wall is over this way, and we're getting some serious winds going this direction now, but I think that's actually a telling effect over there, isn't it? Yeah. River has not flooded. I am actually surprised. The river has not flooded over here. I'm safe. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. Yeah, look at this. This is an example of the funneling effect. See all the water, like wind blowing through here? Look at this. This is just crazy. The gate blew out. Yep. Typhoon's pretty much done. Rains are letting up. There's no wind now. There's pretty much no wind at all. Yeah, this thing just blew through here. This was so much less organized than Fakusai was last month. And yeah, it's pretty much over now. Crazy, isn't it? All the rain's up in the north, and it's causing a lot of floods. That's the huge thing, is everything is getting all flooded. So, hope everybody's okay. Tomorrow, first thing I want to do is check out all the damage and see if I can go down there and see any of the floodwaters myself in the Tamagawa. I'm outside. Just a few hours ago, it was just raining like hell. That car is covered in leaves and stuff. Now it's just calm. No rain, no wind, no nothing. I'm gonna go check out the damage. These things blew around. A little bit of wind, but not too much. This entire area over here, there's people walking a dog. Look at this. This is just unheard of crazy. So this tree's down. Other trees have been uprooted over here. These trees are actually uprooted as well. This tree branch snapped off. Here it is. This area suffered because they had that wind tunnel effect, and this tree fell right here, as you can see. And this one too. This one's down. It's actually resting on the sign here. Look at this. Yep. That's not a good day for this tree. Good news here as well. The river is falling. The river level is going down significantly. Here's the street. There's some debris there. There's just nothing. It's calm. There's just some leaves and twigs in the street. That's about it. You know what's crazy was just a few hours ago, this whole area down there was underwater. And now it's fine. It's like you can hang out down there again. It's crazy how quickly this changes. No. You guys are most definitely not open. Well, this fence blew down. Completely blew down. Look at this. Yep. I'm gonna have to fix that. That just started going down. We shall rebuild. We shall rebuild. Next morning, not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, you can see a lot clearer now that the sun's up. Still a bit breezy. A lot of trees are down. This tree is also uprooted. I mean, these are leaning, uprooted. Like, this whole area is probably gonna have to get like completely fixed, you know? Still a lot of trains out of service, but some are returning back into service. The Saikyo line's back in, the Rinkai line's back in. But today the Shonan Shinjuku line is out the entire day. The Tokaido line's out of service. No one knows when this is going to resume, and this doesn't even have a sign on it. Yokosuka line is completely out. They even blocked it off over here. Can't get to the Yokosuka line platform. There's a train arriving on the Tokaido line. Here it is. So all Tokaido line trains are just running to Tokyo, looks like. I'm at Tokyo Station now. Platform's closed. The only Tokaido line thing that's running is platform 9 and 10. I have no idea where the Keihin Tohoku line is. I really don't know what's going on there. Here it is. For now, most of the Keihin Tohoku line trains are just running to Kamata, which is just right before Tama River. It does look like the afternoon trains will run to past Tama River, past Kawasaki, and towards Yokohama later this afternoon. We're approaching the Tama River and we have to slow down so we don't break the bridge, I guess. This area is surprisingly dry. Yep, there's the water. It's mostly receded at this point. It's all silty though, but yeah. For the most part, the river is pretty much receded. And it's obviously very high still, but yeah. Damn, that is just crazy.
The next station is Kawasaki, JT4. The doors on the right side will
And everything over here is back to normal, looks like.
change here for the Keihin Tohoku.
There's some dude over there on his bike in the mud for some reason. I'll leave you guys with this. There's a few ducks in the pond down there. The river is pretty much back to normal. Yeah, basically over here, back to normal. Very little to any damage aside from those uprooted trees. And the river is fine, so we got lucky here. Other places in Japan, like in Nagano and by the major rivers, they didn't get so lucky. So in the coming weeks, consider donating to like the Japanese Red Cross. They need your help. So thanks for watching this vlog. I'll have a normal piece of Z up soon, so I'll see y'all later.